Hi, welcome back to Leslie Crafts. Today I'm going to show you a variation of something which I've seen on Shabby Dabby Doodah channel and another channel where she adapted it and did it this way. So this is not my original idea. I've made my very first proper junk journal. So I've gone with Halloween because that's what I'm working on. So this is, what I've done. It's 2 signatures and I like how it's turned out. And this was a tutorial from the Paper Outpost. Yeah, so I've done that. I will do a proper flip through later on, unless I've already put the video out for that, but I'm not 100% sure which way out because I haven't done the video yet. So I thought I'll just do some pocket pages, and with this one here you can have like 3 pockets, so they will I'm just trying to find something can stick in it. So you've got like a pocket up the front, and you can do a pocket there and then a pocket at the back. So I'm still working on Halloween, and I'm going to I've got my bits ready, but if you're going to be doing this, your book pages are going to be different sizes to mine, so you'll just have to work out the measurements, but I'll tell you which ones to do. So you'll need 3 pieces of book paper, and you want to put one to side, and then you want to fold corner to corner so you get that shape there, and then you want to do the same again on this one, but you need to flip it back onto yourself. So when you come to put your papers together, they're like that. So you can either sew this, or you can double-sided tape it. I've double-sided taped it because I'll be doing this in my group as well, and a lot of them don't have a sewing machine. So, my bottom piece is 4 1/4 by 2 3/4, and then my top piece is 4 1/4 by 2 1/4. So we'll just pop in like that. So what I do first is I just get my double-sided tape, and I just put it into the top corners. And again, you can do these without decorating them, and then when you come to do a journal, you can just do them, just decorate them, because you'll be able to, maybe not put the top piece fully down, but yeah. This little bit always is difficult to get off. Excuse the state of my nails because I've been dyeing pages, and excuse the burn on my finger because I've badly burned myself on hot glue gun, and yeah, it's just taking its time to heal. So what I do with this bit here, I put this down first. You don't need to put as much sticky tape on it as I do, I just like to know that it's down. So, just like so, and then I just put it in. I make sure that it is aligned at the top. And there's going to be a little gap on the edge, but that's fine, because your papers are going to lose that. So I just put thin tape all the way around the edges. If you've got a sewing machine, you can sew all of this on and make it pretty. I might do some versions with sewing as well. And when I send out this for Happy Mail, some of these for Happy Mail, we've got a selection. And then while I've got my double-sided tape out, I'm just going to do this here. So like I say, you can get the base, you know, maybe semi-ready, or if you're working on something specific, you know. So just for, you know, while I'm working on these, I can just come on and show you really. I normally start on the bottom, line the bottom page up as best I can, and then the others just tend to fall into place. So Shabby Dabby Doodah does this with a full sheet of paper. The girl I followed, I'm going to try and leave both links down below, but knowing my brain, it doesn't always work. There we go. And then you just get your bottom piece, and then you just sew, you just double-sided tape on this here. Now this one I've done all over, so this is not going to be a pocket. I think I've got another one like that. So yeah, so I've got some as pockets and some not as pockets. So it's up to you really, and I'll just quickly show you what it looks like in a journal. I haven't put one down, but you know, there you go. So you know, you can have it like that. Obviously I'll be putting stuff behind here, and you can make it into a bigger pocket, or you can just have it like that, or I presume if you use washi tape and stuff, you can have it as a flip pocket, but I might just have it like that and then have some Halloween ephemera going around the sides. So yeah, so that's how it would look like in your journals. So, and we'll do some more. And I suppose you could just automatically flip your page like that. So we could just go like that. So I'm just going to do them all in a like an assembly line. So this is quite therapeutic, really, because you can do it, you know, in one go. You can do it in front of the telly, you know, you can get them all prepped to a certain point, and then just, you know, I've been watching a few videos, so I've got a few more ideas, and I'll be doing some ephemera and stuff like that for this journal. So there'll be a few videos on this, I think. So yeah, I've been putting off making junk journals for so long, and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to give it a go. See what I do and everything else, and you know, I really enjoy making it, and you know, so yeah, so it was quite good. So it's a little bit different to what I normally make, but I do, you know, obviously I'm still going to be making my other stuff as well. So I'm going to make these into a pocket. So you just put double-sided tape on all 3 sides. So yeah. So I'll do these on here with you with double-sided tape, and then any leftovers, and I've got a few more new. I bought the add-on kit for this here, and I just realised that I did. So I've got new papers to play with. So I'll be doing a few more things with them. So I'm just scooting down because obviously how I did it. So yeah. So I've got a few ideas as well on how to use the kit a little bit more as well. So I will be doing some designing on my other PC for that, and then I'll show you what I've done with that. So it's all about inspiration at the end of the day. It's all about, you know, what you know, you see stuff and you adapt it. And I've got loads of digital kits, and you know, I want to you know, do them with actual crafting rather than just online. So yeah, so that is what I will be doing as well. And I want to be doing a few more mini albums as well. See if I can finish off making the 12, which I said I would do at the beginning of the year. I need to go and count them upstairs, how many I've actually made so far. And then yeah, so, and then next year I've got a couple of ideas which I started a few years ago, and then things started happening with the family and stuff, so I sort of lost it. But no, so I'll be doing that hopefully. So yeah, and this is a good way of using your scraps up. I've got a few ideas from the different YouTubers that I've been watching for using like scraps up and stuff like that. So I'll be doing some more their ideas. So I will be, you know, doing that, and I will try and link whose videos I've seen. So yeah, it's a lovely wet Saturday here in the UK. It is raining, well obviously with it being wet. It is like October the 3rd I think, and I should have been on a nice craft retreat, but it all was cancelled because of COVID. So I'm going to be doing the weekend of crafting. So yeah. So, and I just saw on YouTube I have more subscribers than I thought. A lot of them are hidden subscribers. So that sort of made my day. So yeah, thank you to everybody who has subscribed. It is very much appreciated, and I just hope you like what I put out. And I said that I was with Stampin' Up, and I've had a few issues, so the orders which I've got in are now being sorted. But if I want anything, I'm just gonna buy it in, because yeah, a couple of things that I want, and I think I'll just get it bought in and then just do it like that, I think. And then just go back to, you know, doing what I love really. I do love Stampin' Up, but I don't know, I just find it very, very restrictive, because I've done the mouths upside down. So I'll just turn this into a non-pocket. So, because I've had lots of criticism that I shouldn't be mixing up my crafts and stuff, and you know, my opinion is that, you know, not everybody has everything else from all the other companies, and they mix and match, and you know, why not do it with Stampin' Up? So, but yeah. So you're still promoting the brand, but you're just doing it with, you know, your mix and matching and everything else. So yeah, just find it silly. But there you go. I'm not one to really air my views, or maybe I am. But yeah. So if you're doing pockets on these, you just have to make sure that you've got your paper the right way around. Otherwise it can be a bit, well, because I've done my one the same, it can be a bit of a moment. So it's fine. I can, you know, it doesn't have to be 3 pockets, it can just be 2 pockets. It is absolutely fine. Just when you send it to people, you just write on the back or put a little note in saying some are 3 pockets and some are 2 pockets. You know, it's no big deal. Whatsoever. This way you do go through your double-sided tape, but if you don't have a sewing machine, then you know you don't have to miss out on doing these things. So it's not everybody wants a sewing machine. So, nearly missed it. It's not a big deal if you do. You just obviously put your paper down a little bit more, just to slip it into the gaps. But, you should be able to see. Just need to snip a little bit off. And nobody wouldn't be none the wiser. Ooh. So yeah, so I've got to go out today, which is a bit of a I don't want to go out because it's wet. But got a few errands to run, so yeah, so I've got to go and do that. But apart from that, I'll be coming home and doing more crafting and maybe some videos. So doing it that way. So again, I put the, I need to make this into a non-pocket. So I've sort of got my pockets and my non-pockets into piles. It's that way, you know, when you're bagging them up, you know, or when you're using them, you know which is a pocket and which isn't a pocket. So I might do one more and then I might leave you because obviously it's just the same repetitive process. And you can do this with any theme, you know. I'm just doing Halloween because that's what I'm working on at the moment. I've got one what do you call this? One giveaway entry to do, which I'm working on, and then I've got I'm doing another like giveaway challenge, which is to send Happy Mail out to people. So I'm working on 2 of them. I'm working on my Disney one, and then I'm also working on a Halloween one, and then I'm going to see what else I can rummage up and see if I can get a 3rd one out. So that's my plans for the next couple of weeks. So be, you know, good for you to pop along and say hi and everything else. And also today, as I'm filming this, is National Card Making Day. So I will be doing I've got to make some Halloween cards for a swap I am in. So I will do that, and I will most probably do a video on them and post it up later on. Obviously not on World Card Day because that's today. But you know, you can see the cards I've made. So I might do more than 3 because I might do them to fit into this Happy Mail and stuff like that. So yeah, I might do 5 Halloween ones. So if it's a bit, you know, hiddly piggy, you can just trim off the sides, you know, just to make it a bit more, you know, nicer. So yeah, well, I hope you've liked what I've done, and I will try and post these up on my page because now it goes directly onto Instagram. So I can do that. So yeah. So that's what we've done today. So we've made a couple more of the pockets. So you've got 3 pockets there, and then we've got some non-pockets, which is them in there. So I think they will look really good decorated and put into your journals and stuff like that. And again, you can use any format whatsoever. So I'm just going to finish these off, and I will be back very, very soon. Okay, bye now.